Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. This message has been sponsored by Spirit and funded by the Divine. And I'm back from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda Nailfads, and I'm here to deliver the latest, timeless, channeled, collective tarot message from the Tarot in the Shadows series. So, if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always be responsible for the consequences and the decisions that you make. And there will always be consequences and repercussions to pay. So, you have questions, I have answers. You can find those answers in the facts located on my website. And what else? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for all you do to support the channel too. And now that I'm done sending off those live notifications, after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. In order to avoid any distractions, we've turned off commenting for the first time ever. So yay, we might do that for a little while. So we're going to go ahead and get in with the archetype, wild unknown archetypes. What is the Tarot in the Shadows? It's the end of an era. So they gave me what it was and what it will be. What it was and what it will be. So the only way you can really support the channel today is give this video a thumbs up. No more fame seeking in my comment section. There we go. This might work better. All right, here we go. What it was. The desert. Bitch, it was hot in the desert. Hold on, I live in Las Vegas. It was a balmy 100 in hell today. It was hot. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I am getting too hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. I'm about to get raw and real with your motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Motherfuck. What's the new energy? We have an end of an era and the beginning of a new era. Okay. What is the new energy? Thank you. They said that one. The womb. Ooh, and the stop. Hold on. That's too many fucking cards. I'm putting them all back. Give me one card to indicate what is the new energy, please, and thank you. Thank you. The new energy is the sword. The cutoff game is real. The cut the fuck off game is real. Play with me some more. Play with me some more. Y'all want to play with me some more? Cut off game tight. Hold on, the sword. You gonna speak that shit. You gonna speak that shit, baby. You gonna speak. Talk your talk. Walk your walk. Oh, you didn't hear me the first time I said it? Here, let me show you this way. Do you understand now? Do you understand now? This is my motherfucking show. I run it the way I want to, though. That's how you feeling about your life. That's how you're feeling about your motherfucking life. Hold on. It's been desert. You needed a helping hand. Motherfuckers left you high and dry. When you needed a helping hand, motherfuckers left you high and dry. Them motherfuckers get cut the fuck off at this time. Oh, you wasn't there when I need you. Wasn't down with me when I was down and out. Now you want to ride with me. Now I'm coming all up into my shine and everything's coming out right. Beautiful flowers on my vine. Get the fuck out. No. I heard no. No go. It's a no go. That's what I heard. Whew, from a postcard from Spirit. Let's pull our most important message first. We'll read it last. This is going to sum up the whole dang thing. So, thank you. We're going to leave that over there. It didn't fill out. That's what I like it. I like it. Yeah, that's the way I like it. I like it like that. Oh, baby. The bottom of the deck is the storm. So there's been some highly destructive energies and disruptive energies going around lately. I noticed the trend. Thank goodness I interact with enough people that I could see an energetic trend. Fuckers is coming out of the woodwork right now to throw us off our game. We ain't playing that. Homie, don't play that. Homie, don't play that. This reminds me when we were walking around. Where the fuck was I? I think I was on the strip. I was on the Las Vegas Strip with my homegirl Tina. We was taking a walk the other night. I told y'all, I came back and told y'all we took a walk, right? We was taking a walk on the Las Vegas Strip. Somebody dressed out there like it, the clown, right? Motherfucker gonna walk right up to me and tap me on my head with his balloon. I swept that motherfucker away. Homie, don't play that. Hold on a second. Other motherfuckers want to baptize you with what the fuck they talking about, what the fuck they trying to do. Some more shit. Homie, don't play that. Homie, don't play that shit. Check this out. I run this. This is how you feeling about your life right now. I'm running this shit. Who run it? I run it. You understand? Who run it? I run it. You said cut off game type. Play with me. Somebody try to get in between me and my purpose. You gonna finna find out today. I'm gonna show you what time it is. I heard. I'm gonna show you what time it is. So anybody trying to get in between you and your purpose, you had to come a long fucking way by yourself. You had to do this on your own. You did this on your own. And it was a good thing. I heard it was served up to you as a blessing that you did this on your own. That was the way it was designed. You were supposed to do this on your own. So get it in. Get it in. And if they rock with you and they roll with you and they can go through this and they're going to be on the other side of the sword, all right, you didn't get cut off. Look at you. I'm proud of you. You didn't get cut the fuck off? Okay, cool. Proud of you. Some motherfuckers getting cut the fuck off. In the new era, it's quick and easy. That sword come through swift, and I'm seeing like a hot knife through warm butter. It just go right on through. No problem. No restriction, no resistance. It just slides right on through. All right. In the old era and the new era, I need 2 cards here from the combined Work Your Light and Starseed Oracle. What is the old era energy? Because you're talking about a new era. So what's the old era? Show me the old era, please, and thank you. What is the energy in the old era? Thank you. And what is the energy in the new era? You're talking about the end of an era. So what's the new era? Show me the energy of the new era, please, and thank you. All right. That's too many fucking cards. I'm putting them back. Can I have one fucking card? You're going to have to figure out how to say all that in one goddamn card. Thank you. While you talking shit, there's your one card, bitch. Shut the fuck up. All right. Heard. Bottom of the deck. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Did I not tell you? The end of an era. Look at how the similarity is between this and this. Bitch, you on the other side of the storm. Didn't we say that the storm was at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, we did, didn't we? The storm is at the bottom of the deck. Who the fuck thinks that they need to be calling my phone when I'm live? I hope that motherfucker is not part of the tribe, because if you're part of the tribe, the last thing you want to do is distract me when I'm doing these motherfucking messages. That would be disrespectful to my purpose. Let's see what we have here. In what the old era energy is. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. I heard you were holding on. Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I know that there is change, but you hold on for one more day. Hold on a second. That's not the lyrics to the song. The lyrics is, I know that there is pain, but you... Okay, hold on. So there's something here about while you're going through this change, there can be some pain there, but you're focused on the change. You weren't focused on the pain. Yes, I'm looking at this card. You was in a period where you were like set aside. The storm is going on. The storm is going on, but you're from a distance. You're looking at that motherfucker like, I see that storm over there. You were in a place of rest, of being held, hold on, protected by a sacred space, by the divine. A lot of shit been going on out there. It doesn't mean that the storm didn't happen in your life. The storm happened in your life. But there's something here about being held in a place of replenishment. So you've been held in a certain place. You ain't been able to get out of that space. You wasn't meant for you to. Make peace with where the fuck you are. That's where you're supposed to be. In the new era, what do we have? High wrath, longing for home. Homesick for the stars. In the new era, this is about trying to bring that starseed energy here to earth is what I'm getting, okay? Longing for the stars. Education coming in about your starseed origins. What the heck? Okay, this is from the Starseed Oracle. Let's read from the book. I pulled all the books out. So about the new era, Haraeth, what is the message? It's on page number 74. The Chariot and the Emperor. The Chariot and the Emperor. Cancer, Aries. The Chariot and the Emperor. Cancer and Aries. Interesting. 74 together. That makes 11. Justice. Is there a connection coming to an end between a Cancer and an Aries with justice? Or is a Cancer and an Aries going to the chapel and we're gonna get married? For somebody, that's what the fuck is going on. All right, let's find out. Haraeth is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness. A yearning for home or a place to which we cannot return. This unexplainable, unshaking longing for home is common in starseeds and old souls. Perhaps you've had it since birth. For some, it's a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to. A place they may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's a longing for the unity of Source, a remembering of interconnected oneness. This yearning can lead some starseeds to travel, searching all corners of the planet to find a physical place that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships, a journey to find somewhere they truly belong. If you resonate with this yearning for home, but don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul chose to be on Earth. You're being called to fully commit to embodying your life. You're being reassured that you didn't come here alone and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it's like to be a soul in a human body on this planet at this time. You're being called to anchor all of your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit in the here and now. Here and now. To fully commit to living this life right now. To commit to putting 2 feet completely in. How can you commit more fully to your life? They said that yearning for home, they talking big shit today. They said that yearning for home is like somebody here, you're fucking irritated as hell. You can't put no comments on the YouTube channel. You're not used to that. It's uncomfortable. I want to fucking comment. What the fuck? I can't comment. She turned off the comments. Why would she turn off the... Because they said so. They said, okay. They don't want to listen? Turn off the fucking comments. How's that? Okay. They said, we run this shit. But you could be having a longing coming up, a longing. But what the heavy emphasis they were getting was a longing for the unity of Source. So anywhere where the cutoff game is real, sit with spirit. That's what unity of Source. Longing for home, or they want me to write on this card. I never wrote on this deck before. They want me to write unity of Source. Okay, because this is about you united with spirit. At the end of the day, that's what this is about in this new energy, the unity of Source. So you had to remember what you are. You had to remember what you are. The old energy, some of you already was knowing what you were. You already had that remembrance. You came to this life a little bit differently. You came to this life a little bit differently. You've been knowing what you were. You've been ready for this shit. Other people weren't there yet. It's like you were just waiting because you were ahead of the energy. Hold on. You're at the leading edge of consciousness. Yeah. Unity with Source is the part of the new era. And the cutoff game is real. The cutoff game is real. And it's like, I feel like what I'm hearing is anybody that doesn't want to unite with Source, it's like they're cutting off their own shit. I heard Jesus said, I came not to bring union, but a division. Jesus said that in the Bible. He said he didn't come to bring unity, but a division. Interesting. I heard the division was actually already there. He brought the awareness of the division. Okay. We're going to get a dominant energy on the old era and the new era from the giant Rider-Waite. So let's look at this old era, new era energy. What do we have in the old era? What was the dominant energy of the old era? The end of an era. The end of an era. What is the era that is ending now? Please and thank you. What is the era that is ending now? In one card. All right. The Six of Cups. Okay. What is the new era look like? Show me the energy of the new era, the dominant energy of the new era. Here we go. Temperance. Okay, interesting. Ooh, that's a big deal right there. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. That's strategy. There's strategy. There's a plan in this. This is part of the sacred and divine plan. Hold on. This is to reveal all the deception that's being held. This was all to reveal the deceptions that have been held, the lies that have been carried forward in tradition, okay? The things that have been carried forward in tradition, unconducive to the awakening of the consciousness. Hold on. They want me to go ahead and put my hair up. What the fuck? Who trying to fuck with my mind? Somebody trying to fuck with my mind right now. God said, skirt. Access denied. Okay. Interesting. Sketcher access denied. You the fuck up out of there. This is all part of this channeled message. The old energies of Six of Cups. Everybody looking for their soulmate, trying to find love, all wrapped up being romance. In the new energy, I'm good. I can do this my motherfucking self. Check me out. Now watch me work. I can do this by my motherfucking self. Hold on. And that was always part of it. So some of y'all got this new energy of the Temperance in the past, which means in the past energy, there were soul connections brought into your life. For what purpose, Melinda? The soul connections was brought into your life to show you who and what the fuck you are, to teach you how to replenish yourself, to teach you how to retreat, rest, and be held by the divine. Okay, to teach you that. You had a lot of soul connections that came in. They fucked some shit up in your experience, or at least that was what you figured until you realized, damn, I allowed all this to happen. Oh, fuck. Accountability is a real bitch, ain't it? Being accountable for what you say and do, that's a real motherfucking bitch, ain't it? Being held accountable. Yeah. Accountability is coming real strong, and divine timing is about to unfold. Hold on, but the Temperance energy, that's my twin flame card. Y'all think the twin flame is about who the fuck you're loving on, who you sexing. No, it ain't. I'm going to tell you again, no, it ain't. Can I give you a reference material? No, the fuck I can't. Because it ain't been published like that before. The twin flame journey is somebody come into your life to show you who and what the fuck you are. It's just a mirror. It's not about a single motherfucking person. Yes, single person can be most significant on that journey because there'll be that perfect mirror that shows you the deeper lessons, okay, that stays with you. However, the whole journey, it's not about the other person. It's always about you figuring your own shit out, figuring your triggers out through what? Through this dang shared experience, through this shared experience of love and peace and happiness, or stress or frustration or irritation, and give you the blue light special all through the night. Okay, hold on. The blue light special. Oh, and blue. Oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Hey. So there's something here about you just want, in the past, maybe you just wanted somebody to miss you, all that stuff. Why don't they miss me? Why don't they fucking love me as much as I love them? Why don't they miss me? Why don't they like I do? They damn. In the new energy, you're like, oh, well, okay, so they didn't love me. They didn't miss me. They don't want me like that. Guess what? I got me under control. I'll take care of this. The Alchemist, hold on. Your union with Source is going to be the most important thing you got going. It's the hot shit off the press, baby. Yo, the hot shit off the press. Your union with Source has had new levels lately. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's it for all of you. Your union with Source has hit new levels. You become a spiritual alchemist, able to transmute these energies. Okay. I heard back, forth, and forth. Go back, forth, and forth. That's that back and forth energy with the Six of Cups. I'm out of here. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm going to do love. Never mind, I'm not going to do love. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Back and forth, back, forth, and forth. And then in the Temperance energy is the idea of, I don't need to go back and forth with love with others because I got it all within. I got it all within. I got it all with Source. I got the whole world in my hands. I got you and me, Daddy. In my hands, I got you and Mommy, brother. In my hands, I got the whole world in my hands. Okay, somebody here is realizing their connection to all that isness. That's what this is about in the new era. It's not somebody here, all bodies here. This is what this is about. This is about the new energy. The new era is where you know your infinite connection to Source, to all that is. You don't require the external to make you feel all right. The way you're making me feel now, baby. Okay, listen, Michael, go sit your ass down. You could have sang that through my throat a little bit better than that. He said, I thought I did pretty good. Hold on a second. Go sit down, bro. Stop trying to distract me. We're not allowing distractions in this new era. Okay. So it's interesting because I just finished saying in the pre-show shuffle to somebody, part of what was necessary was that you would be able to go ahead and get so fucking comfortable. I did the whole thing too. I was like, hold on, let me move the water. I ain't gonna have no accidents. Like, you know, and you lay in your bed like catty corner sprawled out across the whole thing, and you're like, yeah, I love being in my own bed by myself. The more comfortable you get with that, hold that vibration a little bit longer. Before you know it, Spirit gonna send you somebody gonna be in the bed with you too, just to make your ass uncomfortable again. Yay. Yay. Somebody's like, oh, that's what I want. That's all I really want. I just really want somebody to be in my bed with me. Hold on a second. That's not what this is about, though. That's not what you really need. You think that's what you want. You think that's what you need. That's not really what you want. That's not really what you need. What you need is be connected to that source energy. But I got so much to say and I want to play. Okay, you can play. There ain't nothing wrong with playing. But you got to be in that source connection so confidently. Whether they're coming or going, you're going to stay steady. You're going to rock steady. They're showing me the rock steady card from the lyrical evolutions. To be a rock and not to roll like the end of the lyrics to Stairway to Heaven. Hold on. That's the final lyrics to Stairway to Heaven. You want to get to heaven. The Stairway to Heaven ends with to be a rock and not to roll. To be solidified in your energy. Not to just roll over for a motherfucker. Not to just roll over. You know what I'm saying? Be solidified in what? In your purpose, in your energy, in your connection to source. Don't just be solidified in everything. See, some of y'all solidified in your energy, but you're solidified in this energy of needing somebody to come and hold you, make me feel better. Make me feel better. Come in and make me feel better. Come in and you make it better, 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 better. But at the end of the day, you always end up pissed off and hurt and frustrated anyways. Because it was always an end of the day. And you realizing through all of that, you deserve more. At the end of the day, only going to give you the more that you deserve is you, the way you really deserve it. Can't nobody give it to you if you can't give it to you. And that's the energy that's coming up. So from the Oracle of Shadows and Light, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? The Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. Count your blessings. Card number 1. Hold on. Card number 1 giving me Magician energies. You've been in this busyness of counting your blessing, looking at where's the divine plan working out in this shit storm right here? We got a whole shit storm going through here. We have the storm at the bottom of the archetypes. Yeah, it's a shit storm been going on. You've been holding on, counting your blessings. That energy kept you in this space that's held safe. You've been held in a sacred space, being able to observe the storm because you were counting your blessings already. That's what the whole storm was about. Make motherfuckers recognize. Hold on. And then what else came through the download today? The pre-shuffle, excuse me, not the download, came through the pre-shuffle for this episode here was the new era, the new shift. So right now we're about at the halfway point of Uranus and Taurus. That was an 8-year energy. They're showing me that on either side of this, they're showing me that the CV19 BS energy, translate that if you got that, it's for you, is going to be about 5 years long. They said we at the middle of the shift. Okay. They said you're going to have about a 1.5 year leeway, lead and ending on either side of the Uranus and Taurus energy. If you got that, you got that. If you didn't, well, that's okay, baby. Maybe you'll get another day. But for today, this is it. Now, here's the thing. Memories. I was like, is this all about memories? They were no. I did get a download for a new definition to the Page of Pentacles was memories, though. So we'll see if the Page of Pentacles comes out, okay? I teach you because I love you. No, that's not what this is about. They're literally telling me, go through all your notes now. I'm like, okay. That's why we had you take notes, okay? So all this stuff is stuff that I channeled in during the pre-show shuffle. Other than memories, that came out when I was by myself. Now, I teach you because I love you. I had a conversation with my niece today. She's now 9 years old. And she got this fucked up idea in her head that, you know, it's tougher over there where she's at. She'd be living her best life if she was here. And I'd be trying to let her know, little girl, I'm strict AF. If you think you're going to come over here and run the show, no. All that sweets and candy and all that junk food your mama let you have, no. I don't do all that. Homie don't play that. Grandma don't play that. Auntie don't do that. I let my daughter give the grandchildren their sweets and stuff. I'm not that grandma. I'm not that grandma. I'm the grandma that's going to remind them they better fucking appreciate their mama, because their mama is nice as fuck. Grandma ain't so nice. Grandma ain't so nice, and they still love me. You can't shake them. It's like the ruder you are, the harder they stick. Now, I had a friend, Kevin, he used to say, treat them like dirt and they'll stick to you like mud. That's not what I want to do, but sometimes that's how you take it. I heard, but sometimes that's how you take it. I teach you because I love you. See, this is what I told all the children I have raised. At any time they come through my house, anytime I got to talk shit to them, anytime I got to give them some discipline, some awakening, some awareness, or something like that, I teach you because I love you. See, if I don't teach you here at home, you might go out there in the world and do some stupid shit like this. And somebody going to really fuck your ass up. They're going to beat the shit out of you. You might end up in jail, might end up dead. But I'm going to teach you about respect at home. I'm going to teach you about what you should and shouldn't do and why. At home. Why? Because I fucking love you. If I didn't love you, I don't give a fuck. Go on out there and fuck your own self up. Go ahead. They said the same thing on this channel. I teach you because I love you. Spirit teaches us because God teaches us. Spirit teaches us because they love us. God loves us, okay? God loves us. Just like with your own children. You teach them because you love them. I'm not going to do your fucking research for you. I'm not. You have a phone. Most of you are watching this or listening to this on your phone. Do your own research. You need some spiritual empowerment and stuff. Come to the channel. You tribe, you got your personal question. Those are the would you pay for a tarot reading to ask me a definition of a word when you could get on your phone? Does that make sense? In other words, what we're highlighting here for you right now is you have tools in the palm of your hand. It's not about say, hey, you do this for me. I have the access and the ability, but you do it for me. You reach out for that hand when there's something you can't do. And apparently there was something in the old area you can do. And what you were reaching in the dry ass desert, what were you reaching for? That intuition though. Hold on. So I just heard a lot of people ain't gonna want to get tarot readings tomorrow. Cheers. Congratulations. I can't tell you how often people want to read my energy. Have fun trying. Access denied. Why? Because I read my own energy. I don't need a reader. I do not require a reader. Even when I get a reader, they can only get it so right. They translate the cards a certain way, and it ain't always on point for me. Why? Because I'm in my own trusting of my own energy. That's what everything of the old era was teaching you. How to trust in your own guidance system. Now, you're at different levels of development in that. So if you're still getting tarot readings, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I still watch other people's readings, but I take everything with a grain of salt. Like, they don't know my energy. They don't understand the way I'm set up. They don't know nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they should be a little bit more on point than others. Some readers, they don't even know who the fuck I am, and they be reading on point all the time. Here's the thing, though. With you, God has been teaching you because God loves you through your own life. And whoever's been teaching you, be thankful. Those messages, just like my 9-year-old niece, she thinks you want to come be with me and all this stuff and live with me. No, the fuck you don't, little girl. I got a lot more roles than your mama do. She was talking about, yeah, and I finished my Sunday from yesterday. I told her, I said, honey, if you live with Auntie, there would have been no fucking Sunday yesterday. I'm saying, unless you, yes, unless today is Monday, it would have been no Sunday yesterday. I'm not doing that. I leave those sweet treats for few and far in between. When grandma give them a fucking ice cream, oh, they really excited. They know it's a big deal because grandma don't be giving them soda and juice and all that stuff. I figure my daughter and anybody else give them enough of that shit. Drink some water. Drink some water. You want something to eat? No, I'm not gonna get you no damn McDonald's. Come on, let's get some rice and some chicken and some veggies and shit like that. That's how I get down. And there's something here about that. God's teaching you what the fuck you need, not what the fuck you want. So somebody here, I see somebody, I just want somebody to love me. All she ever wanted was someone to love her. Hold on a second. But was that what the fuck you needed? Yeah, I know you want a Sunday. Is that what the fuck you needed? God's gonna give you what you need and what you want. But it's not always on your time scale. on your time scale. A lot of what you want, you ain't fucking ready for it. You ain't ready for what you want in a lot of cases. Somebody got offended. Bye. Okay. Somebody got off-ended. Okay, bye. Not my problem. I got a pocket full of stones. Okay. I can't even get into the next card yet. They really want me to go through these notes. So, the pocket full of stones. Somebody can't leave without walking without their stones. Why? Because the stones protect me. You got obsidian, you got tourmaline, you got something in your pocket. Jasper. You got a stone, you won't leave home without it. If you leave your crystals on the table and you forget to put them in your pocket, boy, you feel fucking off. Oh, fuck, I'm vulnerable now. Shit, I didn't bring my fucking crystals in my pocket. Oh, God. Oh, God, what am I going to do? I'm not spiritually protected. Offend that shit. You want to offend something? Offend that shit. Here you go, giving your power away to a fucking crystal. All that is meant to amplify a message. Did you catch that? Stop giving your power away to the crystal. Own that. The only reason you're blessed, safe, and protected when you're carrying the crystals is because you finally recognize, I'm blessed, safe, and protected. Bitch, you always was. You don't need no crystal in your pocket. There's something strong about, yeah, that's why you don't have a lot of friends in the new age community, Melinda. That's why you done have bitches kick you out and some more shit. Because you too fucking forward thinking with it, If they can't make sense of it, they get afraid of it and they want to take it out. Oh, well. We used to that shit. We slide and we groove. We ain't worried. We ain't scared. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck if I ain't got not one crystal on me. I'm still blessed, safe, and protected. No matter where I am, in or out of my skin, on all time, space, and dimension, I'm good. There's something here about in the old energy, trusting in the pocket full of stones. Trusting in the pocket full of stones. In the new energy, you'll find that you don't require such stones. You don't require them. You might allow them, desire them, or choose them. It'll mostly be for their beauty. There was a long time here on the channel where we were, during the pre-shuffle for appearance's sake, putting a crystal on top of each deck before we did and talk about each crystal. Oh, the ancestors want to be on this one. And, the rainbow aura quartz want to be on this one. And we would talk about it as we were doing it. They told me stop doing that shit. They said stop doing that shit. They literally said, we don't want people thinking they have to perform all these fucking ceremonies and shit. That's why even sometimes when I shuffle, we don't even say all the stuff out loud. Sometimes we don't even fucking shuffle. What we do, we mix the cards in our hand right quick and go right in the deck and pull one out. They're trying to get you to understand that the only thing that is the right or wrong way to do this, which is not even right or wrong, it's the empowered or the disempowered way of doing this. It's the authentic or the inauthentic way of doing this. It's the programmed or the unprogrammed way of doing this. You know what I mean? Like, you could either be part of the programming and the filters, or you could be part of your authenticity. There is only by going to source. It's all about your connection to source. Make that more important than any fucking crystal, routine, person, anything else. And anything that wants to get in the way of that wants to prove a distraction to that, could get the fuck out. Just turn the comments off. It's very simple. I don't even have to think or hear what you're saying. So I see some of y'all, you've been teaching out of love, but they ain't learning. You realizing you're enabling, you're going to be cutting that shit off. I'm playing this game with you no more. I'm good. I'm going to go empower myself. How that? You think you're all that gone and love yourself? Okay. Hot damn. Hot damn. Hot damn. What's with the hot damn? Hot damn is a shot. I have some friends that like the shot of hot damn. It ain't everybody's flavor. It kind of burns as it goes down, recognizing these truths. Damn. She's right. I won't go anywhere without my fucking selenite. I won't go anywhere without my obsidian. I won't go anywhere without my crystals. Fuck, I always got a pocket full of stones. Damn, I never thought about it that way. That's a hot damn shot to swallow. They said that's a hot pill to swallow. Hot damn. Motherfucker burn going down. Don't it just burn a little bit. It's searing off all the old programming and filters. Let that just sit in your throat for a second. They said swirl it around your mouth. Swirl it around your mouth a little bit. Let that motherfucker burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Ain't that song been come through the channel for a while now, too? Yes, it sure has. Okay, and this is part of why. The truth is going to hurt like a bitch, but then it's going to set you free. Like when you hear, damn, bitch, you only got one more month left in your house. You love this house. You thought you were going to stay here. Your job's done. Time to go. The job of you raising your consciousness and I heard in the message that them crystals was supposed to portray into your energy. Done. Somebody here, you might have even bought a crystal bracelet from me. You might have bought a crystal from the store. You just lost that shit. It broke off. Stop fucking freaking out when your crystals leave you. Crystals do have a consciousness of their own. And they will leave you when you don't need them no more. Or if they're just enabling you and you're not fucking getting the message, they will leave you then too. Because you're going back to square one. Square one. Dun, 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 dun. Square one. Dun, 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 dun. If you remember that show. Who muted my fucking sting? Fucking Mercury retro shit. I apologize, Wisdom. They had that on mute. Okay. Somebody remembers this show, Square One. It taught you how to do the mathematics. Hold on. To how to add it up. Square One was a children's show that came on PBS. I believe it was one whole season, and that was it. I loved that show. I have an affinity for mathematics. Must be my Korean background. However, Spirit saying Square One is to teach you the mathematics, how to do the mathematics in life. So some people here are not getting, the message. They didn't accept what the message of the crystals, of the energy, of the time, of their life have been showing them. Square one, they get put back to square one. Here you go. You leveling on into the majors. Hold on. You coming into the majors. Hold on. Time for the major series, huh? Are we talking about baseball now? Maybe. Maybe. It's the end of an era. Tease me, baby. Now turn around and please me, baby. You got what I want and what I need, baby. Let me hear you say, please. Let me hear you say, please. So there's something here about you being teased. You've been teased, honey. You have been teased about this Uranus and Taurus. Big changes, big changes. Hold on. You about halfway through. Turn around and please me. Hold on. There's a whole turnaround here. Don't turn around. I don't want you to see my heart breaking. Don't turn around. I don't want you seeing me cry. Just walk away. I don't know the fuck. What I do know is somebody here don't want to turn around because they don't want somebody to see them crying. Hold on. They instead of dealing with the feeling, it's uncomfortable. I'm going to turn around and run away from it. Oh, fuck. I just got put on blast. Oh, fuck. It just got put in my face. The truth about me. Shit, I didn't want to see that. I want to see it. I'm get up out of here. I don't want nobody to see me right now. Okay. Hurt. Somebody here, they teasing you for a reason. If you can sit in this energy and move through it in the highest vibration, counting your blessings. Like we had come out. Counting your blessings. Accepting that it's initiation. It's been an initiation, honey. Some of these cold, hard truths are about initiating you into the highest level of the authentic nature you've ever known. All right. It's time for a turnaround. Continuing with the notes. What else? The turnaround is real. The turnaround is real. And it feels so good, good to know that you are real. And it feels so good, good knowing you are out there. Okay, hold on. It feels good to know that God is all around and all within, and God is real in your life. So the turnaround is real. In the turnaround, God's going to become a lot more real in your life. If you think you need that crystal, you need some God in your life. Somebody say you need Jesus. It's not about Jesus. Jesus was a vessel that came as an expression of God. Why y'all love Jesus so much? Well, we love Jesus so much because he came and he lived the fullest documented expression of that energy up until this time. That's why so many of you have made him your newest shrine. But it was never about Jesus. Anybody comes to the Father, they must go through me. In other words, you're going to have to pass that phase of consciousness that he went to too. See, Jesus forsake everything in order to follow the divine plan for his life. To raise his consciousness, Kundalini rise in energy, awakening to the power within, was able to make magic happen in the physical plane because of the elevated state of consciousness, the awareness of his power. He knew he could cast the devil out of his presence, and he did. He did it for himself and for others. Okay. There's somebody who knows. Somebody always knows how to do this. This is somebody always knows how to do this. My next note is somebody always knows. Somebody always knows how to do this on planet Earth at all point in time. All of them didn't make fame like Jesus did. And that was sublime because that allowed the consciousness to continue to pass. So some of you say, damn, where's my fame at? Most of you don't. Most of you don't give a fuck about the fame. You don't care if you're doing your show and it's only 2 or 254,742. You don't care how many people's watching. You're going to do what you do because it was never about the fame. It's because somebody always knows. And if you're that one who does it and it's not about how many show up, it's about the fact that you brought it for those who were aligned with it. That's because you're one of the ones who knows. You're sharing what you know. Okay. Sharing what you know that brought that raised consciousness. That's what I'm seeing here. There's something big coming in about that Uranus. So the moon on the 27th, we're doing this at the wee early hours in Las Vegas of the 28th. Okay. So 27th, moon went into Taurus. 28th, Venus went into Taurus. Uranus been in Taurus the whole 8 years. The 8 power number. They're showing infinity. Something big is happening right now because we're halfway through this Uranus and Taurus energy. By the end of this Uranus and Taurus energy, this storm will have settled. By the end of this CV19 BS, they said it was going to last 5 years. We're in 2022. It started in 2019. So that says we got a couple more years left. The rest of this year plus a couple more. So around 2025. Thank you. Now I'm remembering the other comment that Liza did some research assisting for me. Thank you. I could have looked it up. I was going to look it up, but she looked it up first. And there's a period where it goes retro into Gemini from, was it May to November of 2025, which is right before it comes to a culmination in April of 2026. So there's something big about that period of Uranus and Taurus retroing into Gemini in 2025. Ooh, and what just happened? I just yawned while I was saying that. What is a yawn? It's an energetic release. Don't be worried if you fart or yawn. Those are energetic releases. Crying too. Some of y'all, don't turn around. I don't want you seeing me crying. And then I'm laughing too because my niece was like, ugh, my mom just farted in her sleep. It really stinks. Oh my, listen, little girl. I don't want to hear all that. There's something here about don't be embarrassed about the release. There's a big release happening. Big release. Release of what? Old forms of consciousness, beliefs, emotions, all sorts of stuff. This is all catapulting you to heights you never knew you could do. And if they fucking love you, they're going to teach you no matter how you fucking feel about it. Like I've told Mickey. Just like I told my niece. Baby, I love you. But you got another thing coming if you think you're going to come over here and just get what the fuck you want. Because you know how that whole conversation started too? She said, Auntie, have you ever been mad at me? I said, heck yeah, little girl, I've been mad at you. But it never meant I didn't love you. I was mad at you because you were doing some shit that was not a good idea for you to do. It wasn't healthy for you. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't have got mad. I wouldn't have told you. Well, now since then I learned how to not so much get mad about shit, but to just teach. Okay. It's a process. I heard it's a process. And there's something here about a process is halfway through. Now, the final note that I took was the host. It came out about this. It was a book that I read called The Host. They ended up turning it into a movie. That host was a host of consciousness. They were peace-loving, but it freaked the heck out of the people. So, something about the host. Hosting what? Hosting this divine energy. Now, can we go back to the cards? Because you done took me down a whole rabbit hole of my own notes. This is crazy. All right, I'm ready. You ready? Let's do it. In the past era, faceless ghosts and the haunted girl, ghost people trying to come in. We just read about this card recently. I'm glad we did because they just brought it up. They said the DJ brought it back. Okay, the DJ brought it back. And what this faceless ghost and the haunted girl is about. This girl, she's got talent, skills, and ability. She's got confidence. She knows who and what the fuck she is. And so what happens? Other people come around. They ain't so confident. They ain't got their own energy. They don't know what the fuck they are. So they try to copy, imitate, duplicate, try to pretend like they her. Mimic her. They mimic her. There's been mimicry in the past. A lot of mimicry. A lot of mimicry. Some of these people were faking the funk. They say fake it till you make it. Some of these people were faking the funk and they about to get real deal Holyfield. Oh boy, I have fun. If y'all been faking being me, it's about to get real. Have fun. Have fun when the energy becomes real. Because if you've been faking me, you all you did was initiate yourself into a process. I hope you got your big girl panties on because you're going to need them to make it through. Somebody need to get a diaper or a pad too because it's going to make you shit yourself. Hold on. I know it did for me. I had my own shit all over me in this process. I had to deal with all of it. Mama said, just because you're supposed to born in the shit don't mean you stay in it, Melinda. You get up and you clean yourself off and you move on. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy. One more time for emphasis. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you, Mom. Somebody here going to learn about their own shit with their mommy and how their mommy was right the whole time. They figuring it out now. They've been holding on to some energies. It was just mimicking. I see two imposters. I see two illusions. For somebody, there was two illusions and two imposters trying to get in the way, distract this girl along the way. And that girl was you in some sort of way. So where are you in this energy? Because it's time for a new era. Some of you are still caught up in the old era energy. You're still at that phase of the process. Don't worry, Chocolate Jet. Don't fret. Don't fret, Brett. You're going to get there. Somebody's name is Brett in your life. I don't know who that is. Brett, are you watching my show? I don't think so. Okay, anyways. There's something here about people imitating and faking it till they make it. And little do they know in their faking and imitating of what you've been doing, they initiated themselves into a process. For somebody, this is about a situation where this is a love connection, soulmates that you had. They came into your life. They tried to vamp on your energy. They didn't even know what the heck they were really doing. Little do they know that initiated them into a process. They said, if you get my milk, if you get my juices, oh, it's going to cause a chain reaction in your energy. Yeah, there's something here about if you get my juices, it's going to cause a chain reaction in your energy. It's going to catalyze some things for you. It's going to put some shit into motion. It's a spiritual initiation. So there's a big energy of spiritual initiation. I see a lot of people who have had two important and significant soulmate connections. Two important and significant soulmate connections. Hell-bent. I heard hell-bent. Hell-bent on destroying you. And in both of them, you walk the fuck away from them. You walk the fuck away from them. You leave them the hell alone. And you deal with your own past issues. Why am I attracted to this situation that is hell-bent on destroying me? You process. This is part of what you were initiated into. Let's look at the new energy from the Oracle of Shadows and Light. Dried flower fairy. Memories. It says sweet memories. Interestingly enough, there's my conversation with Mickey Kang again. So, sweet memories. She said something about, oh, this is what she said. I remember when you and my mom were fighting and the police came. An argument to her equals fighting. It was not a fist fight. I have never been in a fist fight with my sister since we were children. I was laying in bed just trying to sleep. I was trying to fucking go to sleep. Do you know this little heifer just turned around and punched me square in my nose for no reason at all? None. I don't remember doing a damn thing. The fact of the matter is, that's the only time I was a child. Shit, I might have been 6 years old when that shit happened. I don't know. I don't remember getting a fist fight with my sister since then. I could be wrong. You know why? Because I hold on to the sweet memories and the shit that sucks, so I just fucking let it go. So Mickey said, Auntie, have you ever been mad at me? She said, no. She said, no, I don't remember. Because I said, yeah, I've been mad at you. You don't remember? You don't remember? Mickey can't go sit down. She said, no, I don't remember, Auntie. And she was laughing. I said, you know, baby, that's okay. There's certain memories you don't want to hold on to. I said, like you remembering the time me and your mama fight. You remembering these fights. Those are things that you're best to forget. You don't need to remember all this shit. Yes, you can learn from them and you can grow from them. But so many of us, I heard in your every waking day life, they're giving me the number 95% of the shit that you experience in your every day. They're saying for every human on earth, oh my God, for every human on earth, 95% of your waking life is beautiful, sweet memories. Your eyes work, your lungs work, your voice works. You hate something today. You woke up, it's still in your body. Hey, that was a great start. You had food. You had somebody who was concerned about you. We could go down the list forever, but we're going to stay focused on the show. And instead of focusing on all these sweet things you can be making sweet memories on, the proclivity that has been happening was to focus on the fucked up thing that happened. So in your day, if we take that 95% and say that's 95 things out of 100 things that happened today, only 5 bad things happen. Instead of paying attention to the 95 great things that happened today, why are you sitting up here pissed off about the 5 fucked up shit that happened that was not so pleasant? Why? Why do you do that to yourself? They say, why do you do that to yourself? So this is something about what's coming up in the new energy. You're going to focus. It's about being more positively oriented to bring in and spiritually alchemize into your situation through your unity of source, being united with source. They want me to go ahead and read about this dried flower fairy from the book. She is card number 11. Now, there's Justice card energy, the end of an old karmic situation, the beginning of a new cycle. Card number 11. What page is she on in the book? What can we channel about the page? She is on page 67. The lovers in the chariot. Oh my God, the lovers in the chariot. Okay, Gemini and Cancer. Gemini and Cancer. What the fuck? Okay. Card number 67. 6 plus 7 also equals 13. 13 would be the Death card. The Death card. Interestingly enough, I sold Blanca today, my 1988 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme car. I was all about that low riding life, baby. I was all about that low riding life. I had my Cortez. I've got my low rider hat. I even took a plaque for hitting the #1 in the bass competition. I'm telling you, I was about that low rider life. Every weekend out there chilling, drinking, looking at cars, talking about cars, hanging out with the boys. It was my shit. They still know me for that car around town. But today, I sold that car. And when I posted it to sell, man, my phone blew up. As soon as I posted it, everybody been trying to get that car off of me for fucking years. They love my car. Anyway, so I went in, I got off the phone for a second. I go back. Oh, dang, I got 13 messages. And I was asked, did you do the numbers thing? The death card, 13. Oh, man, there was a sign that it was over. It's the end of an era. This is not about me and my car. That me and my car experience is a teaching, symbolic experience for all of us right now. That's a highly symbolic teaching experience. That car had been sitting parked because I've been driving my shadow for the last 2 years. I ain't touched that car. Why? Because I upgraded. Hold on. Shadow's sleek. She's little. She moves in and out, bop and weave. I ain't got to worry about motherfuckers trying to steal the chrome off of her. And she's a classic car. If anybody crashes it, god dang, the parts is a real bitch. Even the mechanics, Oldsmobile don't exist anymore. I got to go through all these details to go ahead and try to get them the automotive parts to replace any little thing. Like, it's a whole thing. I put my sound system in shadow. I bought a new sound system for shadow. Once I put my new sound system in shadow, I do not drive Blanca anymore. As a matter of fact, the last time I parked Blanca in the garage was the last time I drove her, and that was not long after I got my new sound system in shadow. So there's something here about you've been driving around in the new vessel. It's time for the old vessel to go. You've been test driving around in your new energy, getting comfortable for it. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to let the old energy go. There's something here about that. The death card, it's already done. It's done. It's already done. The new era is here. Hello, the new era is here. One more time for emphasis. The new era is now. Thank you. Okay, praise. Let's read this message about this dry flower fairy. Let's see about her. This darling little fairy just loves to collect sweet memories and to treasure them, wearing them as garlands, their sweet faded fragrance reminding her of happy times. She helps you by collecting all your happy, sweet memories and keeping them from fading too. She has wings that resemble the wonderful monarch butterfly, which is renowned for the vast distances it can travel. So these memories may be of very long ago, down through the ages, but they are still able to fly to you and reach you with their message of love and sweetness wherever you currently find yourself. When you experience a difficult and challenging time, the dried flower fairy flies to your side, shows you a moment that you had forgotten, and magically the present moment transforms. You will always have her with you, most especially in the times when those sweet memories seem furthest away. She will come to you and she will remain with you. Expect calls out of the blue, bumping into old friends, a photograph of a loved one, or a reminder of happiness coming to you in other sweet and serendipitous ways. She speaks. Do you remember that time when you played with the fairies in the garden? Do you remember when your imaginary friend was more real than your own parents? What about the first time you ever noticed your shadow quivering in the light? Swam in the sparkling sea? Held hands or exchanged glances with someone you liked more than just friends? When you were given a gift for no reason, hugged by a friend, had a perfect day, found messages from angels in the clouds? You seem to have forgotten all the precious moments, so I've been busy gathering them up for you. I now return them to you so your sadness can be transformed. Let happiness, bliss, and gifts for no reason become possibilities you believe in again. When I see you smile and treasure a moment from the past and the present, I know my work has been done. You may soon be experiencing little reminders of some of the sweetest, most fun, and uplifting times in your life. The kind that have no great significance historically, but in the story that is your life, they are pivotal moments. It could be seeing a rainbow, a star shining bright, or a photograph of your father holding you closely in his arms, or receiving the knowledge and sudden realization that something you did made a large and meaningful difference to someone else's life. You have so many jewels. It's time to sift through the precious moments in memory. And by honoring these and feeling them again, change the present for the better. The magic of your sweet memories will be worked into the present moment, and your current struggle will be momentarily relieved. And that transcendent feeling of being one with all that is will return, giving you the strength to go on and do what must be done. Okay, first thing I got was, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Hold on. You have this connection to that divine child inside because you can fly now. You've been in this phase that has been necessary for a prescribed period of time in order to deal with the challenges that were within you, and they were shown up through mirror connections of soul connections. Now that you can fly, now that you learn how to take all the challenges from the past and break those curses and transmute that energy by finding the empowerment, the blessing in it, finding the reason why it served you well. It is giving you temperance energy. Divine timing is unfolding in your life. Things are moving forward for you. You're taking the positivity out of all that was so you can bring in the more that is. So you can bring in the more that is. Okay. I love it. So in the new energy, the past, that used to be a terrible place, but you found a way to move through it with grace, honoring and recognizing the value in each moment the best you could. You kept counting your blessings as you move forward. That is creating magic in your life, and it's time for you to live some of these experiences, okay, through the union with Source. In regards to our spirituality, in the past, we were holding on to these old ideas that were actually putting our power external to us. This image is now speaking to me, the girl with the haunting faces on either side. Some of us in the past, even in the New Age community, attributing our powers to that crystal, that spell, that sage, that whatever. You are the sage. You are the crystal. You are the empowerment. This is the energy you're coming into if you're not there yet. Some of you are there already. Some of you just clicked off. You're like, this bitch is crazy. I don't want to hear it. And they didn't hear anything I just said because they being gone. But that was for our benefit. Okay. Now, in the new energy, the contrast between those two cards, she was putting the power outside of herself. Yet it was always pointing her back to herself as both of those images are looking at her. Once she reconciles that to herself, each of those energies where she was giving her power away to the past and the future, and this one and that one, has become her wings. As she takes her power back, this is her getting her wings. You bring your wings. You bring your wings. Okay, that song again from Jeremy, Jarami, and Jesse Boykins III. Okay. You got your wings out of that situation. This is beautiful. Huge, huge changes coming in. It was always part of the divine plan in your life. We're going to go into a tarot spread now. We're working with the Affirmators Tarot today. Whenever the Affirmators Tarot comes out, I always feel like there's a playful energy here because these cards are so characteristically playful. They say characteristically playful. The characters are lighthearted, cartoony, even the darker energies in this deck are very cartoony and lighthearted. So there's something here about in this new era, even the darker energies are more cartoony and lighthearted. Like you realize the falseness of the dark energies. Okay. You can see these things clearly now from your place of power in this new unfolding. So let's go ahead and get this. Boy, it feels good to shuffle these cards in my hand. I almost want to just keep shuffling and channeling, but they said go ahead and pull the cards now. We're going to be clarifying with my handmade tarot, which you now all have the option to purchase a handmade tarot for yourself. Just go on my website and make your purchase, and we'll get it made just for you. I will make it. I don't copy shit. It's going to be handmade just for you. Okay. So in the past energy, we have the 5 of Cups. Interesting. In the past energy, we have the 5 of Cups. Now look at the current energy. We have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. What do we have in the hidden blessing? What do we have in the hidden blessing, please and thank you? So in the past, 5 of Cups is telling me you are processing a lot of emotional stuff. In the hidden blessing, you have the freaking 9 of Cups. Hello, I love this. That's your wish fulfillment card. All you got to do is grab it. The genie is in the bottle, but you got to ask for what the fuck you want. You learned that you were doing that the whole way through. You finally figured that out now. Like I said, you were used to focus on some shit that was negative, all the bad memories. You always was bringing up the bad memories. If you look at the conversations you used to have, all you ever talked about was the bad memories. Every time I think about this, I remember this one time where I was so pissed. I was doing one of my clients' pedicure. And I was so pissed that I took the foot file that I was filing with and I slammed it on the floor. I was pissed because I'm fucking tired of this. I'm a good person. Why is everything fucked up keep happening to me? Nothing seems to go my way. And I was angry. I was fucking angry. I was still barely learning. I mean, I was still down the journey of rageaholicism, but I wasn't nearly as far as I am now. And I remember taking that foot file and slamming it on the ground. That motherfucker flew. It broke. Hold on. In this current energy, it's not like that no more. So Less emotional control by external influences is what I'm picking up. And this is 3 cards. That's the rest of the spread. Less emotional control over you by the external influences. You're finding more of the influence of control is within yourself. Okay. You're seeing that. So, let's see what we have here. In the present position of the challenge, we have the Ace of Swords. You know the truth. Now what you gonna do with it? You got the wisdom. You got your degree. You understand the basics of it. Like you got the brain space knowledge. Now it's time to apply. That degree on the wall don't do you no good if you don't put it to work. Work. You got to utilize the wisdom that you have. And that's the challenge that you have. Like, okay, so there are laws of the universe. This is the way shit works on this planet. What are those laws of the universe? Oh, yeah, the only one that I really remember is the law of attraction. If I can't remember no other one, that's the most important one that I do remember is the law of attraction. In other words, the most important. So maybe this is just my starting point. Maybe this is just my starting point is to realize that the thoughts and the feelings and the intentions that I put out all cycle back to me. Let me just start there. We're going to start with phase 1, working with what thoughts, what words, what intentions am I putting out that is coming back to me? Oh, man, I was just pissed the fuck off, blaming everybody else for this, that, and the other. Okay, what was that doing for me regarding the law of attraction? So there's something here about that type of a process. That's the challenge. You understand these spiritual laws on a deeper level. Dang. So the power isn't in the crystal. The power is in me. I don't need this crystal. Oh, boy, but I'm used to my crystals. How do I go from I love having my crystals, this protects me, to I am blessed, safe, and protected, no matter where I am in my skin, spirit, or otherwise, on all time, space. And how do I make that transition? So that's the challenge that's happening here for somebody. How do you make that transition from what you thought it was to what you now know? In your environment, you have the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, I ain't even gonna lie, this is me. For some of you, this is me. In your environment, though, there's somebody here who is self-reliant. This person has their own stability. Okay, this person, very loving, nurturing. She can make anything grow. She got her own pinnacle. She focused on her pinnacle. She is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy if we're talking about a zodiac sign. Not for all of you will that apply. She's got her crown on. Her crown is on, firmly locked in place. Her ears hold it in place. So listen, there's something about this is interesting. And it's a kangaroo. So emphasis on down south energy with the kangaroo. So here we go. This Queen of Pentacles. She has her crown on. Her ears hold it firmly in place. See, her ears are so large, they go outside of the top of her crown. That crown is not going to fall off. So in your environment, there's somebody whose crown is firmly locked into place. Can't nobody knock that bitch off. It's staying where it's at. Why? Because she got ears to hear. Her ears lock it in place. She can hear spirit. She can hear spirit, and she keep that energy locked in place. I just saw a shift. As I was saying that and putting that card back down, I just saw that was interesting. And I know it's not fucking earthquake because it's been happening a lot lately. I just saw everything here did like that on my table. Everything, the whole table did like that. I just seen it. Okay. Energy shift. Somebody here very sensitive. They receive the download messages. Okay. They're getting the downloads. It's firmly locked in place. That crown chakra is lit up and locked in place. Okay. Because of her ears. She hears. Okay. She hears, she knows. And as she turns it into tangible assets. She turns it into a tangible asset. She allows it with this pentacle suit, and this pentacle, this Miss Kangaroo here is holding in her hand. That's physical. She lets her what she hears touch her physical world. Now there's something else here. I'm not sure what, but right now in this blue light, it looked like she got a blue blouse on. I'm colorblind, so forgive me if it's not, but it doesn't matter. The way I'm seeing it right now in my spiritual eye, she got a blue blouse on. What's interesting is it's covering all the way from her throat chakra to her root chakra. So there's something here about this person will speak the fuck up and protect her energy from the roots to the throat. Her third eye and her crown, they'll stay protected. She knows that, okay? But she will use her voice and speak up for herself and what she wants, and to stand up for herself, you know what I'm saying, against anybody that would try to come and attack, okay? And I told you the cutoff game was real, right? I said the cutoff game was real. Yeah, this lady right here, oh, she'll cut anybody the fuck off. So watch out. I love you. I love you. I love you like I've never loved anyone else. Guess what? I've also cut off people that I've loved like I've never loved anybody else. Somebody here needs to understand that. I heard get with the program or get cut the fuck off is the way she plays. Why? Because she's the one with the divine plan for her life. And that's fine. Yours don't have to match hers. But if that's the truth and it don't match, then why are you trying to push up on her space? Why aren't you about your business? Why are you pushing up on her space? If your divine plan don't go with her divine plan, why are you pushing up on her space? So she can cut you the fuck off because that's all that's going to happen. Because she about her business. She's going to go down this path where she being guided to because this is all she can see to do. That's all she worked on. That's all she's focused on. And she will protect that against any outside distraction, attack. There ain't nothing. She don't need nobody to make this happen. It's happening no fucking matter what. I don't need nobody to make this happen. That's what somebody needs to understand here. This Queen of Pentacles energy in your environment, she understands she don't need nobody to make this happen. You fucking love that about her. I see you fucking love that about her. That's why you got the 10 of Cups in your present energy. The guidance for you is the 7 of Wands. You better take care of your prized position. You better defend. If she seven of Wands energy. If she said block, you better fucking block. Okay. If she said move, you better move. If she said stick, you better stick. If she said stand, you better stand. So there's something here about understanding. Like, look, everybody here is their own leader. Absolutely yes. But somebody here, they choose to lead themselves into an assistive position, then assist. If you're going to be an assistant, then you have to assist. If you're going to be the leader, then you better stand the fuck up and lead. Make your choice. Which character are you choosing to stand in? Because you're going to have a decision to make. With that sword, I heard you're going to have a decision to make. Either you're going to lead or you're going to assist. Which one are you going to do? Because what they say, too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Hello, get in your position. The tribe works better when you do. That's what they said, okay? Everybody, you better pick out what you do. If you're going to be the leader, well, then you better go ahead and get your own Indians. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be an Indian, you better follow the fucking chief. That's it. It's a sacred position. I heard, and heavy is the head that wears a crown. There is a lot of accountability and responsibility here. When Spirit has crowned somebody in that leader position, they have a lot of responsibility to bear that comes with that crown. If you've been put in a leadership position by Spirit, you have responsibility to bear in how you wear that crown. It's not by being a pushover. It's not by being a domineering. It's about being benevolent in your leadership. Somebody here, either that's in your environment, that's somebody you're learning from, that's what you've seen, you being trained by somebody in this way, something like that. In the outcome energy, we have justice. The scales are balanced. This is what you deserve. The scales become balanced. We're going to go deeper into your experience. I've been feeling so good shuffling my handmade clarifying deck. It's time to pull them out, though. So from the time the first card pulled, I ain't going to shuffle no more because they said these cards, they had to put them in the order. Just let the first one come and take them off the top through the spread. We're going to pull 4 clarifiers for each position. So, show me the Tarot in the Shadows episode. The End of an Era is our title. We're talking about the end of an era. Okay, first 2 clarifiers out. We have the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. You possess the power to bring about your heart's desires. You stand up for your beliefs. Meet your challenges and overcome oppositions with the 3 of Wands. Okay, in the Judgment card, you have the ability to transform yourself and to create a better life for yourself by using wise judgment. Again, the challenge is to apply that wisdom, right? So by using wise judgment, you create a better life for yourself. Coming out with the Ace of Swords, now that you've seen the wisdom with the Ace of Swords energy. Hello, with that owl with glasses on. Somebody, you wear your glasses. You got black frames. Yes, I do. You overcome obstacles by applying your willpower and intellect to problem solving. The 5 of Cups. This helps you overcome sorrows, regrets, all that stuff. Like lost love that didn't ever fucking come home to roost. You know what I'm saying? Unrequited love. The 5 of Cups is also unrequited love energy. Love lost, the energy of lost sorrow, deaths and transitions and transformations. Why is this Five of Cups here from my OG Handmade Words of Clarity deck? Please and thank you. Here we go. Obligation. Obligation. Again, responsibility. Responsibility. The word commitment comes out there, and duty. This quote says, it's every man's obligation to put back into the world at least the equivalent of what he takes out of it. Albert Einstein. So again, love lost. Why? Because somebody didn't feed back into the situation what they were taking out of it. Hold on a second. They weren't feeding back into the situation what they were taking out. Somebody was trying to take out more than what they were supposed to from a situation in the past. You saw that. Okay, what else? What other quote you want to read? Our obligation is to give meaning to life, and in doing so, to overcome the passive, indifferent life. From Ellie Weasel. Ellie Weasel. Somebody is a fucking weasel. You had to give meaning to your life. You had to give meaning to why you had a fucking weasel in your life. You had a whole weasel in your life. Two of them, apparently. You had two weasels in your life. You had to give meaning to why are these weasels in my life? Why are they mirroring back to me this ugly energy? Freaking weasel. Okay, somebody uses that. I don't really say the word weasel or call nobody no weasel. That's not my way. If that's your way, there's heavy emphasis for you today. If you are living out of a sense of obligation, you're a slave. Wayne Dyer said that. If you are living out of a sense of obligation, you are a slave. Okay? So it's in the past, you had to let go of some things, realizing I am not obligated to that. That is not my responsibility. All right. In the current energy, we had the 10 of Cups. That's a happy connection. All your serotonin receptors is full. You're meeting somebody who's just as weird and unique as you, and their serotonin receptors is full too. This is a, hey, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. All right, Two of Swords. Make your decision and things will continue moving forward for you. Check your facts. Okay. The Queen of Cups. Spending time with your loved ones, it boosts your energy. When you find people you love, it propels you forward. The Three of Cups is celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. The Sun. You survived the darkness. Now it's time to follow the light. Hold on. Follow the love. Where is the love? You making a decision. Some of you, Queen of Cups energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You making a decision to unite with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces because it's a pure positive energy connection. You making a decision to unite with your intuition because this is what you've been wishing for. In your hidden blessing, what is to be revealed here? What's been working out for you? Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment is here for you. Hold on. We didn't finish that position. Can we go back? Why is the 10 of Cups is here? Go back to the 10 of Cups current energy. Falling to the floor. Oh, this don't even go in this deck. I'm using the wrong fucking deck. Hold on. Put that back. Get the right deck. We're going to just take that out. They said wrong fucking deck. Bitch, get the right deck. So you in the current energy, you're like, oh shit, I was dealing from the wrong deck. I gotta get the right deck. Something about you messing around with the wrong one. You need to make a fucking decision. You messing around with the wrong one. You better mess with the right one, or the decision will be made for you because you're gonna find the right deck. Somebody's here about to put down the wrong deck and get with the right deck. What the fuck? There's something here about this deck. Somebody gonna deck the fuck out of somebody on the way out the door. What? Why you gonna do that? Because I have to defend myself, I heard. What the heck? Somebody. Okay, hold on a second. Why is this 10 of Cups here? Because somebody needs to make a decision. For somebody that's a Queen of Cups that has to make a decision about the union, okay? There's something here about coming into this pure positive energy union. Can you please give me one clarifier? Thank you. I love it better when you kick it out. Dang, you playing with me today? You throw me 2 cards? You want one? Here's 2. So somebody here, there's a message in that. You wanted 1, you got 2. What the heck? You're psychic? Okay, psychic and no sex. Psychic and no sex in this connection. Pure positive energy connection. Psychic, no sex. Is this a non-sexual psychic connection that's happening for somebody here? Is this psychic energy being bolstered by abstinence? I'm hearing by abstinence. I heard you've been abstinent long enough that you've cleansed and purified your energy. your own energy field is cleansed and purified. You sit in your own energy. This bolsters your psychic abilities. In your hidden blessings, what's been working for you all along, you have the Nine of Cups. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. I don't even know the lyrics to that song or the melody, but they're giving me that song by the one Blondie who sings about being a genie in the bottle. I think it was a genie. Oh, is it freaking? I don't know. Anyways, this one of them Blondies. She liked to wear a ponytail. Apparently, I heard a ponytail. Somebody liked to wear a ponytail. Clarifying this Nine of Cups. Why did we shuffle? We said we weren't going to shuffle that no more because we just decided to. The Magician. Hold on. You got the power the whole time. Conscious magic provides the power and energy to move your life, and you're conscious of your power. The Moon is here. You trusting in your intuition and trusting in your dreams to move forward. Okay, the Eight of Cups. Something you are emotionally invested in. Your inner voice is telling you it's time to let that go. Okay, to emotionally detach from it so you can move on and move forward. The Knight of Pentacles coming out saying, listen, you have to take responsibility for your actions. If you're being slowed down, how did you slow yourself down? Well, for somebody, it's because they need to close out the old cycle. They found what they wanted, but you got to make that choice intuitively to mind your business. Something you was emotionally invested in, you're going to have to let that go to get what you want, okay? And I see you making slow but steady progress in that, okay? But your wish is here. The genie is here now. I heard the genie is here now. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the OG words of clarity on that. Wow, is this Nine of Cups here? Give me that. Okay, they said just stick in and get one. Okay, it'll be the right one. Ease. Your wish fulfillment actually came in with a sense of ease. You got to lighten up the load in your life so you can be ready for it, I heard. Try to be like the turtle, at ease in your own shell. Okay, here's the thing. You have gotten into this position where you are at ease in your own shell. That's changing everything in your experience. I see like the world shifting around you. People, places, circumstances, everything is about to shift and change. Hold on. Now, there's also something big that's bringing out of my personal life experience here. Two people in my life on the same day. Whoa. What the hell is going on with this energy right here? Did something just happen when I did that with my hands? Oh, Lord, I feel like I'm in a fucking tailspin. It almost feels like I'm white girl wasted up in here about to throw up or something. Oh, Lord, that's crazy. Okay. All right, I'm back. Something just happened. It's sending somebody into a tailspin. I was just getting ready to talk about two different friends I have. They both have 4-letter names that start with T and have an N in the middle of some vowels. T, vowel, N, vowel. Both of them, 4-letter names. T, vowel, N, vowel. T and T. Hold on, the shit is about to blow up because we just needed one more T to bring it. Or what the heck? The T, the gossip, the conversation. Somebody gonna gossip, somebody gonna conversate. That's gonna bring the other T in. That's gonna explode this. What the heck? Something about to blow up because of conversation. Hold on. Here's something here happening with that energy because both of these women had somebody that they allowed into their home. Both of these women I know, and I love them both dearly. They're both very good friends of mine. They both had somebody in their home bringing that chaos energy. And when they said, bitch, you gotta go, the bitch said, hell no, we won't go, with all their little demons in tow. But guess what had happened was? What had happened was they had to get the fuck out. They were not allowed to stay. They were put the fuck out. There was no way for them to stay. There's something here about, listen, it's not going to get out until you put it out. You got to put it out. See, they must. Ooh, they said, if you've been doing this, you've been waking up that psychic energy, you've been realizing this about your connection with you and source, they have no choice but to yield to your command. Hold on. They have no choice but to yield to your command. Get thee away. Get thee behind me, Satan. Fuck that. I don't want Satan behind me. I'm not trying to get the motherfucker behind me. Get the fuck in your toolbox, bitch. You my bitch now. Ooh, he don't like it when I say that. Okay. It's not a he. It's an energy. It's an entity. It don't matter what the fuck they like because, hold on, you created your own shit anyway. Hold on. The Ace of Swords. Lucifer's like, go, Melinda, go. Let them know. Let them know. I'm only exist because of the fear in their own hearts, minds, and souls. That's what he's saying. He's screaming. He's like, go, Lucifer, one of my biggest cheerleaders. Why? Because he's tired of being away from his father. He want to go get in the warmth of God's love. can't do it until y'all quit playing this motherfucking game of good and evil. Because all evil is a detachment from the divine love. Quit playing this fucking game and Lucifer could go back home with his daddy. He got a sky daddy too. He miss his sky daddy. It's fucking cold. But he got a job to do. And he was the only one that volunteered for the fucking job to go hold the negative energy in the spiritual realm, because y'all motherfuckers, y'all mucka-hucka-hoos, wanted to play in the dark. Y'all wanted to know, what is it like to be apart from the love of God? Well, that's the result. You have this beautiful, glorious angel. They said he was the most glorious angel of all the angels in the heavens. Now he volunteered, Father, I will do this horrible job for you. I will detach myself from all the love of all that you are to hold the spiritual space for these humans to embrace whatever the fuck they want to do, because you gave them free will, so let's do it. What they didn't expect was, as you went into the shadows and you transmuted that energy to light, love grew. It expanded to widths and depths and expansion that nobody ever knew. Whew. And again, it's happening the fucking moment. I swear to God, I'm like, where's? Oh, maybe it is an earthquake. Is it an earthquake happening right now, or am I fucking tripping? I'm trying to figure out if this is happening in my physical experience. No, it's spiritual. It's spiritual. I swear to God, the ceiling fan looked like it was moving too. Okay. Oh, Lord. In the challenge, the Ace of Swords. What's the truth? What's the truth? Is the whole physical world shifting, or is this a spiritual shift? It's both. It's both. Okay, the challenge is the truth and the wisdom and the application of it with the Ace of Swords. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords stuck in your own head, okay, but yet focused. To come out as that butterfly energy, butterfly in the sky. You can fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book, a reading rainbow. So there's something here about, to look in your own book. In your own book. And you had to read and understand your life, why these mirrors are showing up. This allows you to fly further. But that monarch butterfly cannot come out of its chrysalis early. Nobody can help it. If somebody tries to help a butterfly come out of the chrysalis, all you're doing is ensuring a short life for the butterfly. It's going to flop and die, because its wings gain muscular strength when they break through their own chrysalis. The butterfly has to break free from the chrysalis on its own. This makes sure that their muscles in their wings and in their whole being can make them wings flap to keep them alive for their full lifespan, so they can do what they meant to do. And they're saying, and butterflies are, the monarch butterfly in particular is more scarce than ever before, because everybody tried to help them out of their chrysalis. They are talking in regards to spiritual awakening right now. Okay, interesting. Try to force them out of the chrysalis. No, they must come out of the chrysalis by divine design in their own time. All right. Clarifying that, we have the Page of Wands. Your point of power lies in the present. Hold on. You understand. The truth is, the weight is prescribed. You see the divine plan in it. You're okay with that. You know what's coming? No. Okay, the Strength card. Hold on, bitch. Take control of your vessel. Don't start running to shit. You know it's not go time. This Strength card and this Page of Wands is looking like, it's looking like the runners. They're down on your mark. They're waiting for that blast from the gun. This is now it's time to run. They waiting. And there's the blast from the gun. The Ace of Swords looking like the blast from the gun right now to me. Hold on. You waiting until it's go time. You waiting on the word. Just tell me when to go. 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 Get gone, get gone, get gone, get gone. Hey, like that. You waiting for the word to tell you when to go. The High Priestess. Hey, and it comes intuitively, drawing on your own intuition to receive the message of when is it go time. That's the challenge here. It's for a prescribed period of time. It's good news. You got to wait on the go time. You got to control your vessel. Don't go running. If you cross the line, you're disqualified. False start. Disqualified. You will not win the race. You may as well go sit your ass down. You can't get off the line until the big bang goes. Until they say go. If you get off the line before that, you will disqualify yourself. You will not win this race. Okay. That's the challenge. You got to wait for go time. And like I said, divine timing is unfolding when it's time for you to fly. Fly home, butterfly, fly home. Somebody live butterfly, they're going to be flying home in a minute. Well, as soon as divine timing unfolds for them, when they get that goal, it's coming in intuitively. They going to know it's time to go. Until then, they're like, yeah, but there's a hemming and hawing going back and forth with itself. Like, should I? No, I shouldn't. But this person is somebody who's identified what that means. It means it's not time yet. They know that. So they don't play themselves like that. But in the old energy, that's how they used to be. The hemming and hawing, back and forth, wondering, should I do this? The Six of Cups, back, forth and forth, going back and forth with the shit. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. One side of my mind says do this. One side of my mind says do that. Okay, I'm like got this whole battle going on inside of myself. Hold on. When it's time to go, it's all going to be aligned. Go. You going to go and shit going to stop you. Rick, the challenge is victory. Listen, you got to go on time when they give the go time to get the victory. Hello, to get the victory, you got to do it when they say go. Like I said, you don't want to get disqualified for stepping off the line. Hello, stay in your position. And don't go chasing waterfalls. Hold on, don't go trying to cut that butterfly out of the chrysalis. If you break open that chrysalis and the butterfly come out, it's going to die, baby. It's not going to live. Don't you want the butterfly to fly and live? Yes, you do. Don't you want that new life to fly and thrive and go twice as high? Yes, you do. Go time is coming. Allow for that. Clarifying this Queen of Pentacles, what do we have? The Hangman. You're going to have to let go of all your negativity. Somebody has done that. The Six of Cups. There's somebody here who has found the skills to bring a release of past situations, okay, past karma with the Eight of Pentacles, and takes great pride in what they've done. The Knight of Wands, okay, this is somebody who is very inspiring, okay. There's somebody who helps give you confidence about what you're doing. There's somebody here in your energy. We talked about in depth about this. This person inspires you. You watching. If somebody here has done this, they learned how to free themselves from karmic cycles of the past. They've shared this with you in some sort of way. They're very inspiring to you. This is something in your environment. You're having a different perspective about your own past. I hear you're having a different perspective about your own past. Did somebody put you on to some stuff about the way you look at your past? Because everything has a lot to do with your own perspective of it. And I heard we all come in this and we're in this together, whether you like it or not. Yeah, even the assholes, even the jerks, all that. Fuck what I said, it don't mean shit now. Fuck the presents, might as well throw them out. It didn't mean jack. Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back. So for somebody here, there's a situation where you have to let go of some stuff, okay? You don't want them back. You have to get rid of everything attached to them. Manipulation in reverse. You had to let go of everything, every gift, every idea, all the hopes, all the wishes. Okay, this is what this person, somebody here inspired you to let go of some energy from the past. Okay, for some of you, this is letting go of a past karmic connection. You're seeing some manipulation from the situation from another perspective. For some of you, you gave up trying to manipulate somebody in your environment. Somebody here bringing awareness of these karmic cycles, past karmic cycles to you to help you avoid manipulation in your current experience. Okay, you heard it. You pay attention. I heard you pay attention when people speak. You know that there's a reason for everything. You take it seriously, that everything that comes into your experience is meant to be. Okay, you take that seriously 7 days a week. I heard 7 days a week. Seven of Wands. Somebody here maintaining their position, persistent, being persistent, continuing forward 7 days a week and something. Let's get some clarifiers on the Seven of Wands in your guidance. What's most important for you to do? The Devil. It's important for you to take control of your life and not give it over to somebody else, giving your power over to somebody else. The Four of Swords. The devil's come to rest, honey. The devil has come to rest. In other words, that devil ain't got no more control. Go sit your ass down in a corner somewhere. I told you. You made him your bitch. You don't like that we say that. Okay, devil energy don't like that we say that. But, oh, well, that's not our fucking problem. Devil, go sit your ass down somewhere and wait till I call on you. You do not speak until I speak to you. Okay, it's that kind of control over it. Dominance. You're taking time out right now. Listen, the devil need to go sit down to confirm that, listen, the Fool, you're like, I don't know about that devil energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a new life. Hold on, I'm on some new stuff with the Ace of Cups. I'm on this self-love energy. I'm following my heart. And my heart says persist in this, okay? I ain't worried about fear with that devil energy. I ain't worried about fear. I ain't scared. I'm not worried about this, okay? Master of my shadow energy to defend. You'll use that shadow energy to defend yourself. Motherfuckers might think you a cold piece of work from time because that cutoff game is real. That block game is real. The block game is real. Okay, cool. That's exactly what the fuck you're supposed to do. Why? Because you have a whole thing going on. You got this whole it's a love thing. Okay, you got a new beginning. You work hard your whole life and the lifetimes prior to this. You have worked to get to this new beginning. Ain't nothing worth sabotaging that. Nothing and not no one. I heard and definitely not no sex. Hold on. What else do we have here? Conclusion. You know that this thing is wrapping up. It's the end of an era. Persist all the way to the conclusion. Don't stop now. Don't stop. Get it. Go on, put some loving in it. Hey, okay. In the Justice card, clarifying that, what do we have? The Chariot, Cancer. Okay, Cancerian energy. You got to take purposeful action to meet your goals. Now we have the Empress. Emphasis on Taurus energy. Nurture all that you are so you become all you can be. And Empress energy also emphasizes the Libra energy. So, and then we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. You have to make a decision. Then you got to move on confident that you've made the decision to get your justice. Whoa, snap. And the Hierophant here. Wow. The source. Wow, this is in our outcome energy. First off, what I'm going to tell you is the outcome is all in God's hand. God is putting together. We have the Chariot, the Empress, the Lovers, and the Hierophant in justice. God is putting together a divine partnership. Somebody, this is a big commitment. You know what I'm saying? You're going to work with somebody. This is a big teaching opportunity for somebody. This is a big learning opportunity for somebody. It's a love thing for somebody. Hold on. I heard if this is about a love connection, just wait on the sex, honey. Just wait on the sex. Don't worry about the sex. Don't rush the sex. Get that spiritual connection locked in first. Get that spiritual connection locked in first. The sex will always fucking be there. You can go around here and never mind. We're not going to say that. Okay, say it, they said. You go around here and fuck any pole you want to, but this is not about the sex and this is not about fucking. This is about the spiritual connection. The sex is just the cherry on top. Okay, for somebody here. This is about being connected to your purpose, okay? This is about overcoming challenges and obstacles. You've done it. You already done it. The universe is telling you, push through. You about to hit justice, baby. Let's clarify that. Keep it to yourself. Deception. Justice over those deceptions. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Anybody that's been lying, because didn't I tell you about these two little heifers on either side of you? Somebody, you had two little heifers. They were faking it until they make it lying in your ear, lying in your face. All the time they want to take your place. Oh, God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. So there's something here about a spiritual connection. Keep it to yourself. I heard that because there's some unknown factors. There's some things you don't know. Just keep it to yourself. Everybody don't need to know all your business. You got jokes like a motherfucker, don't you? See, that's funny as fuck because they tell me, hey, everywhere you go, you ready for everybody to know all your business and everything about you. Yes, that's fine. I ain't got shit to hide. And I'm right here. I be trying to keep my business to myself and they be like, nope, you going to talk about it. They said, but not this. Okay, keep it to yourself. There's something here about, you got to keep something to yourself until it's fulfilled. Okay, keep it to yourself for now because there's still some unknown factors. There's also has something to do with these other two energies or entities receiving their karma. Let that shit, I heard, let them get the big payback first. Let the big payback get fulfilled first. There's something about the big payback is going to be fulfilled first. And there's something about keep certain things to yourself. Strategize. Just keep it to yourself in divine timing. Just like that butterfly, keep to itself in divine timing. They said, remember that each of those entities or energies is going to become one of your wings. You're bringing wings. And is this two people that's being brought together? Yes, it is, they said. Each of them is a different creature. They have different backgrounds, but they both have their own wings. One of them is a more natural, like it was more naturally brought together, maybe in the family line, family history. They could go point at it, you know what I'm saying, in their family history right now, something like that. Somebody else here, like they had to do this shit very much on their own. It was a caterpillar, then it had to go on a chrysalis. Like you had to sit by yourself. Somebody was brought up this way. Somebody was brought up this way. Now I was listening to this video about Lemuria before, and they're bringing up Lemurian energy. Okay, somebody was raised in Lemurian energy. Somebody else had to go through a whole painful fucking transformation to get here, but both of them got wings. They can fly together. They're gonna fly together, but keep it to yourself. They say keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself because there are unknown factors, and there's also deception around. Motherfuckers trying to distract you, take you off your game, get all in and distract your message, take you off of your message, take you out of your spirit, take you out of where the fuck you're going. Don't fall for the bullshit. Use that cutoff game. Put that block position up. Do what you have to do. Protect this. See, that chrysalis is a very blocked and cut off energy. When that monarch is becoming, it is inside the chrysalis. Nobody can see what's happening in the chrysalis, but it's going through an entire transformation. There's something happening. It's happening in private. This is allowed to happen in private. Keep it private. In the new energy, the block game is real. When it does come out, I heard when it does come out, it's going to take them by surprise. It's going to take them by a huge surprise. And it's meant to come out after the storm has passed. It's meant to come out after the karmic repercussions are received by that which gave you your wings. It's the end of an era. What's at the bottom of our decks? At the bottom of the Affirmative Tarot, we have the Four of Wands. That's that initiation. We did talk about an initiation. Again, twin flame energy, 11-11 on the thing. This is about an initiation. 11-11 in temperance. Initiation of what? Becoming the twin flame. Recognizing that the twin flame is not external to you. It is you. These people are the mirrors of what is you. Now they're showing me a channel message that we did, and we talked about you're in this cave. You lost in this cave. There ain't no light. And all you can do is just feel your way through. Before, you ready to fucking give up. Then you start to, what the fuck is that? You start to see the glimmer of the tiniest itty bitty light way over there. Oh shit, let me go to it. You about to lose hope. Just as you were about to lose hope, you saw the tiniest spark of light. You said, I can't believe, somebody said, I can't believe that there ain't no way out of here. There's gotta be an end to this tunnel. You were so in despair. You were so wrought with overwhelmment from being in this cave for so long. It's cold. It's dank. It's rocks everywhere. You feel like you got cuts on you. You know what I'm saying? You know for a fact you bleeding from somewhere. You touch it. Oh shit, that's blood. You can smell it. But then in that moment, you saw the tiniest little spark of light way over there. You said, oh shit, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. The closer you got, it was growing. The light was growing. The light grew larger and larger and larger. And you kept going and you kept going. And the road was still tough. You were still in the same cave, the same terrain. The shit looked the fucking same. Except for now, there was this light that as long as you kept moving towards it, it kept growing. That gave you hope. Gave you inspiration. That gave you motivation. I'm going to keep going. I see the light. I had seen the light. Okay. And as you move closer to it, you start to get excited about it because now the light is getting much larger. And the light is so huge. Now you can actually see what you're crawling around in. You could see the rocks right there. The light they got so huge. You can see the end of the tunnel. You can see the rocks in your path. You can even see the wounds that you have on your arms, your knees, the little scuffs. Oh, shit, that was bleeding right there. God dang it, it was bleeding. Ugh, let me take care of that. Clean it up a little bit as you can in your dirty ass, filthy ass position. It's not much you can do. You kind of parched. You ain't even got that much saliva in you to clean that thing off with. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, God dang, okay, I can see all my wounds now. So as you're getting closer to the light, you can see your wounds and you can see the path and you can see all the rocks that you still got to climb through, overcome to get to that light. And you get to the light and you walk up to it. Boom. What the fuck? You was expecting to walk out of a cave into a bright light. What you walk into? It's a fucking door. There's a door there. It's a mirror. It's a mirror door. That light that you saw when it was the darkest of the dark, that was a little bitty light and it grew, that light was you. The light was you the whole time. All you got to do is find you, realize it, bitch, I was looking for me the whole time. I wasn't looking for you. I was looking for me the whole time. I found me. And open the door and step through that portal. It's me that I was looking for the whole time. It's the end of an era of looking for it externally. It's the beginning of the era of looking for it within the self. This is what aligns you with anyone else that has the wings. See, on the other side of that door, the only people that's going to be there is people who found the light within themselves. They brought their own wings to the table. They went through the whole process of the chrysalis in order to find their wings. This is what we have for you tonight. We're going to pull your postcard from Spirit. That'll be the end of your message tonight. What a beautiful, empowering message. That was deep. That was deep. And if we have offended you, good work. Now you can see your wounds. There's something in that. Dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you are in free fall, we are here for you. And you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition to something new. All the elements are in place, and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do that thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself. That's the point. We love your courage. Embrace it. And that's what we have for you tonight. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye. The previous message has been sponsored by Spirit and funded by the Divine. Until next time, that's all, folks.